What if there was a solution to the parking problem in Chicago? According to a recent study by NerdWallet, Chicago is considered the worst city in the country to park a car. In this short video, we're going to investigate this issue and explore a new startup that they say have a solution to the horrible parking problem here in Chicago. Hi, I'm Nicole Sedevi, and I'm here in the Parqex office to investigate this company and see how their technology helps solve the parking problem in Chicago. To get started, I sat down with CEO Vivek Mira and tech expert Bob Gillespie to learn more about what Parqex does. What is Parqex?
So Parqex is a technology platform for owners of parking spaces to rent out their parking spots. So if you have a parking space and you're not using it, whether it's 9 to 5 or nights or weekends, you can just download our app and list your parking space and rent it out.
Parqex excites me for two different reasons. One is that they are technology driven. So if you think about the way that marketplace apps that we're all pretty familiar with, things especially like Uber and Airbnb, is what they're doing is they're taking the contact that's a hassle and putting that just right on your phone. So Parqex has a super easy to use app where, hey, I'm looking to park. I really hit 2 buttons and I have a parking spot. The other thing that I find really interesting is that it is a marketplace application. So what they're doing effectively is taking underutilized assets. In this case, it's a parking space. For Airbnb, that would be an apartment or an extra bedroom, and they're allowing people with those parking spaces to monetize it.
To get a better idea of the owner's experience, I sat down with a few hosts who use Parqex to earn money with their parking spots. First with Dr. Pete Hammis, a dentist who owns his own office and a parking lot in the West Loop. Then I sat down with a condo owner named Eddie who uses the network to rent out his private parking space. You're a user of the app Parqex. What got you started using it?
Well, it's funny. We're a newer dental office, and we've got a few parking spots. And being new, we're not, don't have a full schedule where we need 3 spots all the time. And I mean, just look at that as that's an unused resource. So when the opportunity came up with Parqex, my first thought was, yeah, this is a simple, good idea that that can be a win-win. And then I tried it out, and it's been good for both us and then the community and the users.
How easy is it to use?
Oh, it's so easy. Every month an ACH comes to the accounts. The renter is very professional. I don't hear a peep or a complaint, and I have no problems. He pays on time every month.
Sounds like a great deal for the hosts. To get an idea from a Parqex renter, I sat down with Ellen, who rents a spot in the West Loop where she works.
This neighborhood is really tough to park in.
Yeah.
Because there's so many new businesses coming in. It wasn't really a neighborhood that is designed for businesses, but yet we're all coming here. So it's great to have this option.
And do you think Parqex is an affordable option?
Yes, it actually is less expensive than parking with the lot, with the official lot that I parked at the first month I was here.
It makes sense. Parqex helps local communities by creating more available parking spots. Is this sharing economy model the future for parking?
So it's huge, and we're just getting started. We are really just getting started. And we know mobile e-commerce is huge too. So we have all these elements coming together. We know gig economy is huge. Think about all the people driving Uber today, Lyft. I mean, you think about the biggest, if you think about the biggest taxi company in the world today is Uber, and they don't even own a single taxi cab, and that's where the world is going. And I think we want to be the biggest parking company in the world. We want to be the Airbnb of parking in the world, and I think that's where we are going.